In today's video, we're delving into the intriguing belief among GTA enthusiasts that Rockstar Games might have discreetly tucked away the map for Grand Theft Auto 6 within its initial trailer. Before diving into that, let's catch up on the latest insights about the actual GTA 6 map, courtesy of the GTA 6 mapping project, specifically version 032. The recent updates unveiled a slew of new areas, painting a more comprehensive picture of the map's layout. The map's creator, Dupor, expanded various locations, notably enhancing the presence of Port Gellhorn, the gun shop, and a pawn shop. These additions were observable towards the conclusion of the trailer, particularly as Jason and Lucia seemed to drift away post what appeared to be a heist at Uncle Jack's Liquor. Notably, the revamped Port Gellhorn area prominently features a pawn and gun shop, leading to speculation about it potentially being Jerry Cowes' gun store. Cowes, a homeless character in Liberty City, had discovered a bag of diamonds, sought after by Nico, Johnny, Kits, and Luis Lopez. By the way, I'm holding a monthly giveaway for a PlayStation 5. You just need to subscribe and you're entered. Now, back to the video. His expressed intent to establish a gun and liquor store in Vice City raises anticipation for Rockstar's inclusion of this character owning a store in the game. Moving on to the updates, an additional inclusion was the harbor and docks around Sunset Bay, serving as a linkage between the northern part of Vice Beach, Sunset Islands, and Bay Shore. Notably, this area might host the Sunset Harbor Yacht Club, aligning with observations from the trailer showcasing several yachts of varying sizes, cruising across Venetian and Sunset Islands. These visuals strongly suggest the existence of such a feature within the game. Furthermore, various adjustments were made across the map, encompassing building updates, rectification of building colors, and substantial enhancements to Vice Beach. These alterations were made in response to evident scale issues identified through observations from the trailer. Lastly, a significant addition was the VOR DME radio beacon integrated into the VK Island, driven by clues extracted from the initial trailer. Version 032 of the Vice City mapping project stands as the most accurate depiction available, closely resembling the official map, albeit unofficially crafted. Shifting gears, many fervent GTA 6 fans assert they've unearthed the alleged Grand Theft Auto 6 map, purportedly embedded in the artwork accompanying the first trailer. This discovery emerged a few days back within discussions on the Grand Theft Auto 6 subreddit. Analyzing the HD artwork provided by Rockstar, enthusiasts engaged in extensive zooming, focusing on a specific image. This image, subject to much speculation, is believed by many to outline the state of Leonid, possibly encompassing a cluster of islands set to feature in the game. While it might not encapsulate the entirety of GTA 6's map, the presence of what appears to be several cities hints at the potential inclusion of multiple major urban areas, a long-rumored feature of the upcoming game. However, comparing this artwork with the comprehensive efforts of the Vice City mapping project raises doubts about its credibility. The disparity between the two renders the purported map within the artwork questionable. While the meticulous work of the Vice City mapping project is commendable and seemingly accurate, it remains impossible to definitively ascertain the exact shape, size, and scale of the world without an official release from Rockstar. The speculation around this artwork seems perplexing, especially considering its depiction of Vice City's main strip and main beach, supposedly housing the same building bearing the Scarface Easter egg from Grand Theft Auto Vice City. When you're on a trip or at a pit stop, you've probably seen those huge maps at rest stops or in malls and airports. They're like guides telling you where you are, where you're headed, and what's around. In a buzzing tourist spot like Vice Beach's main strip, it's conceivable that Rockstar might have crafted a fictional map of Leonid. This map could serve as a reference for in-game characters, giving them a sense of location and direction within the state. But here's the kicker. Even if this turns out to be the GTA 6 map or a rough sketch of it, confirming its authenticity isn't easy. The quality is low, lacking detail, and forcing us to zoom in a lot. How can we tell if it's the real deal? I'm curious to hear your take on this. Do you reckon the map in the in-game artwork hints at the real GTA 6 map or at least its outline? And is it possibly related to what's discussed in the Vice City mapping project? These bits and pieces came from leaked GTA 6 videos in September 2022. No time to waste. Let's dive right in. Social media plays a big part in the GTA 6 world. Each character has their own profile on Bleeder and Life Invader, letting them have more complex interactions with others. It's a step up from earlier GTA games, giving you a deeper look into their lives and personalities. GTA 6 steps up its game with non-playable characters, NPCs, and how they interact. No more quick chats and surface-level talks like before. NPCs dive into more extended conversations, making making the game world richer. Also, what your character wears matters. Other characters react differently based on your clothing choices. Watch out at the airport in GTA 6. Acting suspiciously leads to questioning and scrutiny. Trying to dodge security checks has serious consequences. And if you attempt to steal or take control of a plane, things end badly. And hey, every character needs rest in the game. Ignoring that means trouble. Your character's health declines, they recover slower, and their vision gets fuzzy. In severe cases, they might even pass out. Remember, this applies during missions too. Making sure your character gets rest is super important. Here's a neat thing. If your character's tired and you leave them alone, they might take a quick nap. By the way, I'm holding a monthly giveaway for a PlayStation 5. You just need to subscribe and you're entered. Now, back to the video. The realism in the game hits new levels with visible sweat. In GTA 5, characters sweated after running for a while. In GTA 6, you'll see sweat on their clothes and drops running down their skin. It's not just for looks. It shows how hard your character's working and how stressed they are. Let's talk big news. GTA 6 has more planned after its release. Rockstar Games is gearing up for 2 single-player DLCs, which could really expand the game's story. In the game, what happens sticks to your character. Paintball, hits, blood, dirt. They all stick until you clean them off. It's small, but it makes GTA 6 feel more natural. Getting into it with rival gangs in GTA 6 has consequences. If you mess with another gang, they're coming at you hard. Think crazy chases, drive-by shootings, intense fights. And if you make the mafia mad, they might send a real skilled hitman your way. But hey, take this info with a pinch of salt. It's based on leaks and guesses as of September 2022. Game making is a wild ride. Stuff can change a lot before the final game's out. Remember how Rockstar planned DLCs for GTA 5, but then GTA Online blew up? And they shifted focus? The view switches from outside to inside the plane when you're up in the air on GTA 6's commercial flights. You can't just hop out mid-air if the plane's over some off-limits spot on the map. Trying triggers a bit where your character moves through that area before actually leaving the plane. While you're flying, you can stand, walk around, interact with things, grab a drink at the onboard bar, or switch seats quietly. And if you're into that high lifestyle with private jets, you've got a team at your place, like butlers, chefs, maids who cater to your swanky mansion, or even a more humble apartment. It's all about customizing your living space to match your character's vibe. Now, about getting around in the game when you're using cabs or other public transport. There's an excellent new option. Instead of just skipping through like in GTA 5, you can choose to take a quick nap during the ride. It speeds things up and gives your character a breather. But be careful, nap at your own risk. There's a chance you might wake up to find you've been robbed while you dozed off. And then there's the DLC. The first one puts you in the shoes of Tony Prince, who is dealing with a tough addiction. His story runs alongside GTA 6's events. The second DLC switches it up, letting you play as Ramon, a Vice City Vegas gang member fresh out of a 15-year stint in prison. Ramon's got to fit in with a new generation of gang members who don't really care about his past rep. This story happens just before GTA 6 kicks off. GTA 6 brings in a stress system. When your character's under pressure, sleeping gets tough, and sometimes they can't rest at all. Lots of things add to the stress: shootouts, withdrawals, police heat, job stress. Each character deals with stress differently, making the game more immersive. Your characters aren't alone in this virtual world. They can make friends and business contacts with other in-game characters. Big names like Jacob Hughes matter in the story, but you can also build relationships with regular folks, creating a web of connections. In GTA 6, there's a new thing: credit cards. They let you spend more than you have. Get one from a bank or online, and you can buy stuff even if your cash is low. But remember, it's not free money. When you use it, you've got 7 days to pay it back with interest. If not, the bank sends tough guys after you. If they take out your character, you owe everything back: medical bills and stuff you bought. And the cycle goes on, giving you another 7 days before they come back. Let's talk TV in GTA 6. It's seriously interactive this time. TVs have schedules, and you can set reminders on your in-game phone for shows. You've got loads of options: reality shows, comedies, dramas, sports events. Each series has episodes that follow a schedule. The coolest part? Your actions affect what gets covered on news broadcasts. It makes the game world feel alive and responsive. Want your GTA music fix wherever you go in the game? You're in luck. In GTA 6, your character can put on headphones and listen to radio stations while roaming around. It doesn't matter if you're exploring or knee-deep in a mission, your tunes are right there. Doing illegal stuff in the game will only sometimes lead to a lavish life. You might face legal consequences and have to compensate those you've wronged, but it works both ways. If you're a victim and the cops catch the bad guy, you can seek restitution. The game's legal system highlights how important it is to own up to your actions. Hearing about plans for single-player DLCs in GTA 6 is exciting, but we've got to remember that planning and making it happen are two different things. GTA titles have a history of changing changing before they're out. For example, after 9/11, GTA 3 had stuff tweaked or taken out because of what happened at the World Trade Center. They felt some things were too sensitive or just not right after that tragedy. A patent from Take-Two Interactive was hinting at some super dynamic and realistic animations for GTA 6. It was like Rockstar was cooking up this smart system to blend different animations together, making them more natural. You could have a character who's tired, walking in the rain, and also injured at the same time. And instead of these actions being separate, they kind of pieced together to make the character's movements more realistic. So this person, TobbleLobbin30, on the GTA 6 subreddit, dug up more interesting stuff from the leaks. This time, it's an AI debug menu hinting at some cool game mechanics like procedural animations, smarter NPC behaviors, changing environments, and more. They mentioned finding this menu used for testing game mechanics, and it seems there are around 200 different presets in there. While I can't go over all of them, I will show a few that stood out to me. First up is the procedural animations. One of them is procedural motion, suggesting Rockstar might be tweaking how characters move around in GTA 6. This aligns with the idea of adaptable character movements reacting to what's happening in the game. It seems like GTA 6 might lean on this procedural animation system for its movements. Then there's emotional locomotion. It's about characters showing feelings through how they move, which could make the story more engaging. For instance, in the developer logs, there's a part where Jason seems pretty scared, and that affects how he moves. It's like these scared animations kick in, altering how he acts. Expressions might be related to showing more detailed facial or body expressions, adding depth to characters. Gesture could introduce new moves for characters, maybe affecting how they interact with NPCs and the game world. The general presets seem to improve overall character animations, making the game world feel more alive and real. Alright, moving on to the animal behavior category. First off, there's animal intelligence. This could mean that in-game animals might get smarter, improving how they behave, especially in things like hunting and fitting better into the environment. It might bring animals closer to what we saw in Red Dead Redemption 2, although it could also be a leftover setting from RDR2. By the way, I'm holding a monthly giveaway for a PlayStation 5. You just need to subscribe and you're entered. Now, back to the video. Then there's taming, which hints at players bonding with animals and using them in gameplay, possibly similar to how horses worked in Red Dead Redemption 2. Flocking seems like it could introduce more realistic group behaviors in animals and crowds. Horse avoidance might suggest that horses could be a part of GTA 6, and this setting could affect how other characters interact with them. Then, general presets seem focused on enriching interactions with wildlife, similar to what we saw in Red Dead Redemption 2. Moving on, we've got the AI interaction and memory category. First up, there's AI memory. This could mean NPCs having a better memory of the player's actions and decisions, possibly influencing how they respond or interact later on. Persistent character might mean characters that stick around throughout the game, remembering past interactions with the player. Then there's perception. This one's interesting. It suggests characters might be able to smell in the game. It could be for animals, or maybe just an added detail for characters. Greet sounds similar to the greeting or antagonizing system in Red Dead Redemption 2. It might be making a return, or could be a leftover setting from RDR2's debug menu. Lastly, the general presets aim to improve NPC interactions and memory. Next, there's the faction dynamic category. Faction might hint at expanding the faction system from GTA San Andreas, like adding gang wars, alliances, territorial conflicts, and such. Groups could enhance how groups behave, animate, and interact. Combat style might mean different combat styles for AI characters, making encounters more diverse and challenging. This could bring in various fighting styles, similar to what we saw in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. The next category focuses on general presets, aiming to enhance the complexity and diversity of in-game factions and NPCs. This could add depth to the game's storylines and interactions, potentially introducing mechanics like factions and various fighting styles. Moving on to the dynamic environments category, starting with dynamic map scenes. This suggests a map that changes over time, responding to player actions or story progression, offering evolving environments and mission opportunities, much like Red Dead Redemption 2. There's also mention of elevators, which might mean functional elevators, altering building navigation. Additionally, there's something called avoidance areas, which could create dynamic zones for NPCs and vehicles to manage traffic and crowds in the game world more effectively. Next up is the crime and policing category. Arrest info seems to track arrest-related data that could influence law enforcement dynamics and player criminal history, like maintaining a wanted level and tracking criminal activity. These presets aim to enhance crime and policing mechanics, possibly without losing the fun factor. Stealth mechanics could bring strategic options for players during encounters, offering a stealth approach approach, much like what we've seen in previous titles. The relationships category might refer to connections between characters, possibly focusing on the Jason and Lucia relationship or general interactions between NPCs and characters. It's interesting to note the potential return of player special abilities, similar to Grand Theft Auto 5, like Jason's ability to spot rare items in a specific store, suggesting Lucia might have her unique skill too. I'll leave the entire post description below for a detailed look at all the 200+ AI presets. These 20 highlighted ones seem promising for GTA 6 based on the leaked clips from over a year ago. Hopefully, most of these enhancements make it into the final game, considering the substantial improvements they could bring. I'm curious to hear from you all in the comments about which aspect from the AI debug menu caught your attention the most, be it animal behavior, factions, dynamic maps, crime mechanics, relationships, or stealth. The game is set in Vice City, and while there are rumors about additional cities coming post-launch, nothing's confirmed yet. There are two main playable characters, Jason and Lucia. Switching between them happens way quicker than in GTA 5. When they're near each other, the switch is instant. The leaked footage revealed an inventory system. Each character has their own inventory, but there seems to be a shared inventory section as well. It's uncertain if this will make it to the final game, but it was something Rockstar was testing. Unlike GTA 5, you can't carry as many weapons. Stuff like rocket launchers takes up multiple slots. Without a bag, you're limited to one big gun and a few smaller firearms or throwables. There's talk about a double bag possibly expanding inventory, but it's not confirmed yet. Weapon interactions and animations are more detailed. Jason seems to have some kind of special ability where he can spot hidden items in shops. Carrying food or drinks takes up space, but whether they heal you like in GTA 5 remains uncertain. However, you'll need first aid kits and meds for healing, which seem to have a separate quick access bar. Conversations with NPCs will be more immersive. NPCs will react differently as you pass by. This particular clip was from GTA 6 Online. We've got some confirmations. Shooting while crouched is a go, but we're yet to see if shooting while prone will be a thing. Clothing details are getting a major upgrade in GTA 6, with better sweat, blood, and dirt effects than what we saw in GTA 5. Life Invader is making a return in GTA 6, and it's confirmed to exist in the same universe as GTA 5. There's a reference to the death of Jay Norris from GTA 5, which kind of connects the two games. A new social media platform, What's Up, is confirmed. In single player, there's a hovercraft that resembles the Vortex from earlier GTA games, though the name isn't confirmed yet. Certain locations will have CCTV. In one clip, Jason was spotted by CCTV, leading a security guard to find him, similar to GTA 5. Plus, the types of cars spawning will vary depending on your location in Vice City. Expect more sports and supercars in the upper class parts. Seems like more items will be interactive in GTA 6. For instance, if you rob a store and the cashier tosses a bag of cash, you won't automatically pick it up. You'll have to focus on the cash bag, hit a button, and then grab it. Also, you can switch the shooting shoulder from left to right, a feature carried over from Red Dead Redemption 2. The good news is, there'll be access to a lot more building interiors than in GTA 5. This could potentially mean more spots to pull off heists, which is pretty exciting. In one clip, the store robbery system seems more intricate. Jason and Lucia are seen robbing Hank's Waffles, holding up the entire diner. There's a countdown timer indicating cops' arrival. Stunt jumps are making a comeback. You'll still have the ability to drop weapons. Additionally, sitting in the back of a pickup truck and shooting behind while driving is back. But the view differs from GTA 5. Instead of a third-person view, it's more zoomed in, offering a more immersive experience. One location marked on the map is the Kington Hotel, where Lucia heads. A possible random event here is the Cop Trap, where the police set traps to nab you. GTA 6. Online's first look reveals 32 players per lobby, which might disappoint some, but the game's experience will depend on Rockstar's design choices. There's a spot named Grass Rivers, where you might find the hovercraft and interact with various animals soon. Even underwater, you'll be able to aim your gun, though how effective that'll be remains uncertain. GTA 6. Online won't have dedicated servers, which might not be great news, but we'll have to wait and see how it plays out. You'll also get to hop on the metro system, appropriately called Vice City Metro. Similar to leaning out of a pickup truck, you can lean out of windows while someone else drives, enabling you to shoot in a complete 360-degree angle. The noise cancellation while entering or leaving buildings is getting a big upgrade. When the door closes, it will do a better job of shutting out the noise from outside. Unlike GTA 5, where most guns sound the same and nothing like their real-life counterparts, GTA 6's gun sounds are a lot more realistic and improved. Lockpicking is making its debut in certain buildings. We caught a glimpse of it since lockpicks are a new addition. Also, there seems to be a mini heist at the docks. Jason's seen using a tool to break into a shipping container housing a vehicle that he eventually steals. There's a new option called Intimidate, which seems like a way to make someone surrender. Inertia seems to play a role in GTA 6. For instance, when characters sprint and then start walking, the transition takes a bit of time. Even when changing directions, there's a slight sliding effect, So it's not an instant shift like in GTA 5. A new shooting feature allows you to shoot behind you. Instead of a complete turnaround, your character twists their hips and fires over their shoulder. Can't show you the footage, unfortunately, but you can picture what that might look like. Vehicle damage appears to be more critical now. The engine starts smoking after just one collision. Despite widespread rumors, it seems there will still be a 5-star wanted level, contrary to claims about a 6th star from leaks. A clip showcases over 1,300 random world events in GTA 6. These events vary from small NPC interactions to significant incidents like store robberies. Also, when the police are after you and you jump into a vehicle, a prompt pops up warning that any vehicle you enter will be known to the law. This means you won't easily lose the cops by switching vehicles, as they'll still recognize the one you were in. Port Gellhorn is visible on the side of a police car, indicating it'll be a location in the game, likely a smaller secondary city akin to Sandy Shores or Palito Bay in GTA 5. Cops seem to sport different badges based on their station, as evident from an officer with an Ocean Beach police badge on their shirt. Contrary to claims, tornadoes and hurricanes aren't confirmed for the game yet, although they might appear later. However, there will be enhanced weather effects. For instance, in one scene, Lucia is seen fleeing from the cops amidst very smoky and hazy conditions, displaying a more realistic weather setting compared to GTA 5 and even surpassing Red Dead Redemption 2's weather system. Here's a rundown of the confirmed vehicles seen in the leaks compiled by the GTA base team. Returning from GTA 5, we have the Albany Alpha, Galavanta Boller, Vapid Benson, Roboto Bison, Dinka Blister Compact, Vapid Bobcat XL, Brute Boxville, Declasse Burrito, Brute Camper, Vapid Contender, Imponte DF 890, Albany Emperor, Bravo Feroci, Karen Fruto, Bravado Gauntlet Classic, Class Ranger, Anis Helion, and more. Additionally, there are 18 new vehicles, though their in-game names remain unknown. They seem to be modeled after various real-life cars like a 1990s Buick Skylark, a 1971 Buick Estate, a Cadillac Devil Delegance, a 1959 Cadillac Black Eldorado, and others. Moving on to animals confirmed in alphabetical order: alligators, boars, bucks, cows, deers, dogs, frogs, herons, pigeons, possums, raccoons, rats, seagulls, skunks, snakes, and squirrels. It remains to be seen if hunting will be a gameplay feature or if these animals will roam the map. Confirmed weapons in GTA 6 include an assault rifle, baseball bat, bolt-action sniper, compact SMG, crowbar, fire bottle, flashbang, golf-related items, grenades, hunter sniper, knife, micro SMG, Molotov, pistol, pool cue, pump-action shotgun, RPG, smoke grenade, spear gun, and unarmed combat. There are also 16 confirmed equipment items, such as binoculars, flashlight, fruit, lockpick, slim jim, taser, torch flashlight, tracker jammer, USB drive, wine, zip ties, and more. Regarding features, surfing, fishing, and weightlifting are rumored to be included, but these remain unconfirmed. Also, the game may be exclusive to PS5, Xbox Series X, and S, with uncertainties about a PC release. Please note that while these are popular rumors, they aren't officially confirmed. Speculation has been rife ever since the announcement of GTA 6, swirling with rumors galore. But here's a rundown of the confirmed features: vehicles, items, weapons, and various game aspects. However, the official game release is still a few years down the line. Rockstar Games is putting in serious effort to make this game stand out. Yet, thanks to a leak, we've got some insider scoop. Think cars, revamped physics, key characters like Lucia and Jason, map details, an expansive open world, plenty of in-game activities, and a variety of weapons at your disposal. Plus, there's news about improved AI for non-player characters, RPG elements, and exciting gameplay features. All this buzz has the gaming community eagerly anticipating GTA 6. Let's check out the popular video clips circulating on social media, offering glimpses into missions and Rockstar Games' vision for GTA 6. One shared clip showcases Lucia, the game's playable character, and a Latina protagonist, attempting a heist at Hank's Waffles, a diner. In this early stage, the non-player characters lack distinct facial features, sporting a sort of placeholder appearance humorously labeled in-game. By the way, I'm holding a monthly giveaway for a PlayStation 5. You just need to subscribe and you're entered. Now, back to the video. NPC reactions mirror Lucia's aggressive behavior, featuring various animations displaying fear during the heist, much like the dynamic NPC responses in Red Dead Redemption 2. During the diner heist, players can choose to aim Lucia's gun at a hostage, offering the option to rob or engage in close combat. Handling hostages adds complexity to criminal activities within the game. Jason, the white male protagonist, is also part of the heist, enabling interactions with both characters. Jason prompts Lucia to act swiftly and evade detection, hinting at a relationship akin to Bonnie and Clyde, aligning with previous leaks about the game's storyline. The character's appearance draws comparisons to actors Eva Mendes and Ryan Gosling from The Place Beyond the Pines. However, it's uncertain if the game's narrative will mirror the movie's plot. Lucia and Jason seem to be in their late 20s, and the game seamlessly incorporates character switching using the controller's D-pad. Upon the police's arrival, Lucia intimidates another hostage, leading to a face-off with law enforcement outside. The detailed layout of the outdoor area indicates a setting resembling northern Florida with abundant greenery. As Lucia and Jason flee, they notch up 2 wanted stars, but skillfully dodge a shootout, expertly maneuvering through parked cars before taking control of a police car. This early stage of the mission shows tutorial-like prompts, highlighting enhancements in police AI, where authorities remember vehicles involved in illicit activities. The scene concludes with Lucia behind the wheel of the police vehicle, while Jason reassures her about evading the cops. However, their escape abruptly ends with an accidental collision at an old-fashioned car wash. The initial footage unveils a minimap reminiscent of Grand Theft Auto 5, displaying icons possibly representing missions from unfamiliar characters identified as WM and YJ. As they move to the exclusive second floor, Dre engages with DJ Tip, who seems annoyed by drink delays. A brief altercation hints at Tip's unpopular reputation. Dre moves forward, and the clip concludes. It's essential to note that these clips showcase early development stages, subject to alterations during the game's evolution. Another intriguing leak spills the beans on over 500 in-game events, encounters, and Easter eggs. Although it's impossible to cover them all, here are some standout moments. Information from the GTA forum suggests that GTA 6's open world is expected to be around 2.5 times larger than GTA 5, offering players a massive and immersive environment to explore. Taking cues from the successful approach in Red Dead Redemption 2, the game promises a meticulously designed open world with intriguing mysteries that enhance the gaming experience. There's chatter about missing tourists, yard sales offering new attire, an event reminiscent of insurance fraud from Saints Row, an enigmatic voice in a storm drain, potentially referencing Pennywise, a multi-location Bonnie and Clyde mystery, and a workout challenge hinting at the return of fitness activities. The inclusion of the 1000 Museum, a high-rise condo in Miami, highlights Rockstar's attention to detail. A metro map resembling Miami's actual layout adds depth to the game world. The presence of lush greenery suggests a possible expansion into Georgia, although this remains speculative until confirmed officially. Various events like fishing, backyard wrestling arenas, and opulent feline residences promise diverse experiences within the game's world. Moreover, within Grand Theft Auto 6, players might stumble upon an island camp, DUI checks, UFO sightings, an animal sanctuary, a swamp adventure, and the possibility of engaging in crazy golf gameplay. The Miami Beach Police Department, resembling Vice City's neighborhood police station, showcases Rockstar's creative approach to world design. Development footage of GTA 6 showcases real-life locations from Florida, like the Homestead Miami Speedway, transformed into the Port Gellhorn racetrack, and landmarks such as Portofino Tower, Sombrero Key Light, Solar Amphitheater Bayfront Park, and Lone Depot Park. As always with early information, we await official confirmations to see how these elements integrate into the final game. Yet, the mystery surrounding Grand Theft Auto 6 will undoubtedly keep fans eagerly anticipating its release. Throughout this detailed breakdown, we've covered numerous facets of Grand Theft Auto 6, delving into various aspects of the game. It was crucial to encompass all available information about the game to date, although the wait for its release might still be a few years away. Let's kick things off by highlighting intriguing discoveries from the leaked clips, spotlighting new features and gameplay specifics unveiled. One scene depicts Jason and his friends relaxing by an in-ground pool in a humble neighborhood, cracking jokes about a parody social media platform called Life Invader. Their banter cleverly references Jay Norris's demise, showcasing the classic Grand Theft Auto humor that fans adore. In another intriguing scene, Jason discovers a shipping container brimming with stacks of cash and a motorbike. Several development clips reveal adjustments being made to a vehicle's interior, hinting at potential new designs or customization options for players. There's a notable moment where Jason infiltrates a gang member's territory and seeks cover behind a truck, showcasing distinct animations for characters responding to gunfire. Lucia and Jason are showcased in animation tests, displaying different actions like jogging, pausing, and evading gunfire by ducking. Rockstar's developers also tested vehicle crash physics on an elevated highway. Interstate 97's road signs mention North Beaches and Lake Leonida, with the current exit leading to Washington Beach. Throughout these clips, interactions with non-player characters, NPCs within the open world, are demonstrated, including characters taking selfies, which enriches the game's environment and immersion. The leaked clips also unveil early testing of police AI, displaying NPCs utilizing cover more effectively during shootouts. In one scene, Jason holds up a diner employee with an assault rifle, and although there are dialogue options akin to Red Dead Redemption 2, they seem temporary placeholders at this stage. The game introduces various RPG elements, such as managing food, drinks, perspiration, fatigue, and even animal taming, offering players a more immersive gameplay experience. Mentions of mountain bike ramps and city bike rentals suggest enjoyable cycling activities. An interesting discovery in the clips is a jetpack, previously leaked by Tom Henderson, spotted within the Jack of Hearts Club. The game incorporates parody logos resembling popular social media platforms like Snapchat, Instagram, and Life Invader. Characters also exhibit various hairstyles, adding a touch of realism. A new addition is the option for both players and non-player characters, NPCs, to hold their guns sideways while in combat, adding a different dynamic to fights. Moreover, Jason showcases a move where he twirls his rifle in the air, while another character in a parking lot fires a pistol held sideways at him. Similar to Red Dead Redemption 2, the weapon wheel system limits the number of weapons and items players can carry. Lucia can carry a loot bag, possibly used for robberies or pilfering, from different places. The inventory system permits players to carry health kits and other items for temporary boosts, while Jason can retrieve and discard weapons from his inventory. The clips hint at animations like overdose, suggesting unique actions or events within the game. There are indications of horses and horse riding mechanics, possibly drawing inspiration from Red Dead Redemption 2. Another fresh feature is Jason's newfound ability to go prone, a novel addition to the series. A scene in a thrift or antique shop allows for potential robbery opportunities, potentially serving as a venue to sell stolen items, enriching the gameplay experience. Taking cues from Red Dead Redemption 2, the game incorporates the ability to pick up and transport bodies, adding depth to gameplay. The influence of Red Dead Redemption 2 can be observed in several other aspects of this game. The leaked clips mention an array of weapons, ranging from firearms like pistols, shotguns, and rifles, to unconventional ones like golf clubs, baseball bats, and crowbars. Additionally, players have access to equipment like flashlights, binoculars, lockpicks, and more. Players can lodge in motels and hotels, with the Kington Hotel being one option. A pool party with live music is also mentioned as an attraction for players. References to the Everglades and diverse wildlife including alligators, snakes, raccoons, and birds indicate varied environments to explore. The open world in Grand Theft Auto 6 is filled with accessible spots like motels, metro stations, restaurants, pawn shops, and supermarkets. Even small interactions like grabbing a gumball from a quick shot machine contribute to the game's overall feel. One cool feature is the ability to shoot while swimming, adding a new dimension to combat scenarios. Together, these diverse and intriguing elements set the stage for an immersive and enjoyable gaming experience in Grand Theft Auto 6. Let's delve into the key locations featured in GTA 6. Ambrosia includes Ambrosia Farms and the Tarmac. Bayside Copperhead, the Everglades or Grass Rivers, Fairyland, and Fairyland Forest offer unique settings. The Keys region encompasses East Key, Low Key, and additional spots like a garage, gas station, and liquor store. Lake Okeechobee features a motel, prison, and racetrack, while Little Haiti, North Beach, and North Miami include establishments such as gas stations, hideouts, and liquor stores. Port Gellhorn stands out with detailed spots like an abandoned building, basketball court, beach, bingo hall, bowling alley, car wash, fishing store, fruit stand, gas station, motel, pawn shop, police station, quick shop, raceway, soccer field, and more. Red Hill presents a forest, South Beach offers a boardwalk, gym, hotel, ocean drive, and park, while South Miami Sundown includes a beach and tarmac. Vice Beach encompasses Vice City suburbs and Washington Beach. Various locations, such as an abandoned hotel, observatory, Fountain of Youth, homeless community, Malibu Club, Monument of Leonida, Redneck Yacht Club, Spaceship House, underwater research facility, and Dinosaur World enrich the gaming world. Recent leaks emerging this week strongly point to Alexandra Christina Echevarri potentially being the voice behind Lucia in Grand Theft Auto 6. A demo reel showcasing her voice closely aligns with leaked clips of Lucia's dialogues, strongly indicating her potential portrayal of the character. Let's delve into the cars featured in GTA 6. Big thanks to the GTA forums for compiling this information. You'll find links below to join the ongoing discussions. There's a diverse range of confirmed vehicles. We're talking about the Blister Compact, Ocelot Locust, and a car resembling an early 90s Buick Skylark. Then there are some new cars without official names, like a 90s Chevy Caprice, a Chevy Malibu from 2016 onwards, a Chevy Sonic, and a Honda Accord from 2018 to 2022. And as always with Rockstar, they'll give these cars their quirky names as they always do. But that's not all on the list. Albany Primo, Benefactor Shafter LWB, a blend of Ford Explorer and Tahoe from the 90s or 2000s, a Toyota Array V4 from 2018 onwards with hints of Lexus NX style, and a Mercedes grille, Pegassi Toros, a 1980s 1980s Jeep CJA Scrambler, a 5th Gen F150, a G20 conversion van, a Brute camper, Vapid Speedo, HV mixer, Metro mover, Mobatsu Sanchez livery, Nagasaki Street Blazer, a 1970s Ford Ranchero, a 1971 Buick Estate, an Albany Emperor, D-Class Turbo Sabre, Yoga Classic, the Contender, and Sadler. In addition, gamers can expect a wide array of vehicles in Grand Theft Auto 6, including the Slam Van Pickup, Bobcat XL, an updated Regina, Alpha, Gauntlet Classic, Moonbeam Helion, Boxville Go Postal, an unidentified Albany vehicle drawing inspiration from a 1959 to 60 Cadillac, a Rebel, an unknown Asian sedan, a Ferrari or Feroci, Baller, Novak, Buffalo STX, Alpha and Feudo, a Benson, NF 890, Buffalo without a sports bumper, and the Stanier and Landstalker. This diverse selection promises players an immersive and varied driving experience in the game. Since the announcement of GTA 6, speculation has run wild, fueled by numerous rumors. However, let's delve into confirmed details about the game: vehicles, items, weapons, and features. While the official release is still a few years off, Rockstar Games is diligently crafting what promises to be an exceptional game. Despite efforts to keep details under wraps, leaks have surfaced, revealing intriguing information such as vehicles, enhanced physics, key characters like Lucia and Jason, map locations within a sprawling open world, a wealth of in-game activities, and an array of weaponry. Leaks also shed light on improved AI for NPCs, RPG elements, and innovative gameplay features, causing considerable excitement within the gaming community about the potential of GTA 6 upon its eventual launch. Let's now delve into the prevalent video clips circulating on social media platforms. These clips showcase mission gameplay and provide glimpses into Rockstar Games' creative vision for GTA 6. By the way, I'm holding a monthly giveaway for a PlayStation 5. You just need to subscribe and you're entered. Now, back to the video. One notable mission clip features Lucia, the game's Latina playable character, attempting a daring heist at Hank's Waffles, a diner. This early test footage depicts NPCs with a rather generic appearance, amusingly referred to in-game as dummy-like. NPC reactions dynamically respond to Lucia's aggressive actions, resembling the nuanced responses seen in Red Dead Redemption 2. During the diner heist, players control Lucia, who faces the choice of either robbing or engaging in close combat, even taking a hostage. This hostage management aspect adds depth to criminal activities in the game. Jason, the white male protagonist, plays a crucial role in the robbery, allowing players to interact with both characters. His guidance to Lucia, reminiscent of Bonnie and Clyde, hints at an intriguing relationship dynamic, aligning with previous leaks regarding the game's narrative. The character's appearance draws comparisons to actors Eva Mendes and Ryan Gosling from The Place Beyond the Pines, though it's uncertain if the game's storyline will mirror the movie's plot. Both Lucia and Jason seem to be in their late 20s, and the game seamlessly integrates a character switching mechanism activated through the controller's D-pad. As the authorities arrive, Lucia escalates the situation by taking another hostage, resulting in a tense standoff with law enforcement unfolding outside. The intricate design of the surrounding outdoor area hints at a setting inspired by northern Florida, characterized by its abundant greenery. During Lucia and Jason's escape, they amass 2 wanted stars, but manage to evade a shootout, skillfully navigating through parked cars before commandeering a police cruiser. This early stage of the mission displays tutorial-like prompts, one highlighting advancements in police AI, where law enforcement remembers vehicles associated with illicit activities. The scene concludes with Lucia at the wheel of the police car, Jason offering reassurance about evading the cops. However, their getaway comes to an unexpected halt due to an unintended collision at an outdated car wash. Early footage showcases a minimap reminiscent of Grand Theft Auto 5, with icons potentially indicating missions from unfamiliar characters labeled WM and YJ. As they ascend to the VIP second floor, Dre interacts with DJ Tip, who seems irritated by drink delays. A brief altercation hints at Tip's unpopularity. Dre proceeds, and the clip concludes. It's crucial to note that these clips portray early development stages and are subject to alterations as the game progresses. Now, let's delve into the cars featured in GTA 6. Big thanks to the GTA forums for compiling this information. You can find links below to join the ongoing discussions. There's an impressive lineup of confirmed vehicles. We're talking about the Ballista Compact, Ocelot Locust, and a car resembling an early 90s Buick Skylark. Then there are new cars without official names, such as a 90s Chevy Caprice, a Chevy Malibu from 2016 onwards, a Chevy Sonic, and a Honda Accord from 2018 to 2022. And in typical Rockstar fashion, these cars will undoubtedly sport their own quirky names. The list goes on: Albany Primo, Benefactor Shafter, LWB, a fusion of Ford Explorer and Tahoe from the 90s or 2000s, a Toyota RAV4 from 2018 onwards with a blend of Lexus Next style, and a Mercedes Grille Pegassi Taurus, a 1980s Jeep CJA Scrambler. a 5th-gen F-150, a G20 conversion van, a brute camper, vapid speedo, HV mixer, Metro Mover, D-Class Sheriff SUV, Mobatsu Sanchez livery, Nagasaki Street Blazer, a 1970s Ford Ranchero, a 1971 Buick Estate, an Albany Emperor, D-Class Turbo Sabre, Yoga Classic, the Contender, and Sadler. Moreover, gamers can anticipate an array of vehicles in Grand Theft Auto 6, including the Slam Van Pickup, Bobcat XL, an updated Regina, Alpha, Gauntlet Classic, Moonbeam Helion, Boxville Go Postal, an unidentified Albany vehicle inspired by a 1959-60 Cadillac, a Rebel, an unknown Asian sedan, a Ferrazzi or Feroci, Baller, Novak, Buffalo STX, Alpha and Feudo, a Benson, NF 890, Buffalo without a sports bumper, and the Stanier and Landstalker. This extensive range promises a diverse and immersive driving experience for players within the game. Now let's explore the primary locations featured in GTA 6. Ambrosia includes Ambrosia Farms and the Tarmac. Bayside Copperhead, the Everglades or Grass Rivers, Fairyland, and Fairyland Forest offer unique settings. The Keys region encompasses East Key, Low Key, and additional spots like a garage, gas station, and liquor store. Lake Okeechobee features a motel, prison, and racetrack, while Little Haiti, North Beach, and North Miami contain establishments such as gas stations, hideouts, and liquor stores. Port Gellhorn stands out with detailed locations like an abandoned building, basketball court, beach, bingo hall, bowling alley, car wash, fishing store, fruit stand, gas station, motel, pawn shop, police station, quick shop, raceway, soccer field, and more. Red Hill boasts a forest. South Beach offers a boardwalk, gym, hotel, ocean drive, and park, while South Miami Sundown includes a beach and tarmac. Vice Beach covers Vice City suburbs and Washington Beach. Miscellaneous locations like an abandoned hotel, observatory, Fountain of Youth, homeless community, Malibu Club, Monument of Leonida, Redneck Yacht Club, Spaceship House, underwater research facility, and Dinosaur World enrich the gaming world. Recent leaks this week strongly indicate that Alexandra Christina Echevarri might lend her voice to Lucia in Grand Theft Auto 6. Her voice in a demo reel bears a striking resemblance to the leaked clips of Lucia's dialogues, suggesting a probable match between the actress and the character. Another compelling leak reveals details about over 500 in-game events, encounters, and Easter eggs. While it's impossible to cover them all, here are a few highlights. Drawing insights from discussions on GTA forums, GTA 6's expansive open world is estimated to be at least 2.5 times larger than GTA 5's, offering players an immersive environment ripe for exploration. Inspired by the success of Red Dead Redemption 2, the game pledges a meticulously crafted open world with intriguing mysteries to enhance the gaming experience. Footage from GTA 6's development showcases real-life Florida locations reimagined in the game. The Homestead Miami Speedway transforms into the Port Gellhorn racetrack, while recognizable places like Portofino Tower, Sombrero Key Light, Solar Amphitheater Bayfront Park, and Lone Depot Park are reinterpreted. The Miami Beach Police Department's resemblance to the Vice City Neighborhood Police Station showcases Rockstar's creative approach to world design. An array of events such as fishing escapades, Satanist residences, backyard wrestling arenas, and opulent homes promise diverse experiences within the game's world. Rockstar's attention to detail is evident in the inclusion of the 1000 Museum, a Miami high-rise residential building. A metro map resembling Miami's real transit system adds depth to the game's world. The presence of lush landscapes and greenery hints at a possible expansion into Georgia, although this aspect remains speculative until officially confirmed. Reports mention missing tourists, yard sales offering new attire, an event reminiscent of Saints Row's insurance fraud, a mysterious voice emanating from a storm drain, possibly a reference to Pennywise, a multi-location mystery akin to Bonnie and Clyde, and a workout challenge hinting at the return of fitness activities. Furthermore, within Grand Theft Auto 6, players may stumble upon an island camp, DUI tests, UFO sightings, an animal sanctuary, a swamp expedition, and the possibility of indulging in crazy golf gameplay. As with any early information, we eagerly await official confirmations to see how these elements integrate into the final game. Until then, the intrigue surrounding Grand Theft Auto 6 will undoubtedly keep fans eagerly anticipating its release. Throughout this comprehensive breakdown, we've delved into various aspects of Grand Theft Auto 6, covering extensive information about the game. It was essential to encompass all known details about the game thus far, although eager fans might still have to wait a couple of years before its release. Let's start by highlighting intriguing discoveries from the leaked clips, focusing on newly revealed features and gameplay specifics. In one scene, Jason and his friends relax by an in-ground pool in a modest neighborhood, exchanging jokes about a parody of social media called Life Invader. Their banter includes playful references to Jay Norris's demise, presenting the classic Grand Theft Auto humor beloved by fans. The leaked clips also unveil early police AI testing, showcasing NPCs utilizing cover more effectively in shootouts. In one scene, Jason holds up a diner worker with an assault rifle, featuring dialogue options reminiscent of Red Dead Redemption 2, though they seem temporary placeholders holders at this stage. Jason's newfound ability to go prone is a fresh addition to the series. A scene set in a thrift or antique shop hints at the potential for robbery, possibly serving as a location to sell stolen items, enhancing the game's depth. Another element borrowed from Red Dead Redemption 2 is the capability to pick up and carry bodies, adding intricacy to gameplay. The influence of Red Dead Redemption 2 extends to various other aspects of this game as well. In another intriguing sequence, Jason discovers a shipping container filled with stacks of cash and a motorbike. Various development clips highlight adjustments to a vehicle's interior, suggesting potential new designs or customization options for players. Throughout these clips, interactions with NPCs in the open world are demonstrated, including characters taking selfies, enriching the game's environment and immersion. There's a moment where Jason enters a gang member's territory, seeking cover behind a truck, displaying unique animations for characters responding to gunfire. Similar to Red Dead Redemption 2, the weapon wheel system restricts the number of weapons and items players can carry. Lucia is shown carrying a loot bag, potentially utilized for robberies or thefts from various places. The inventory system enables players to carry health kits and other items for temporary boosts, and Jason can pick up and drop weapons from his inventory. The clips tease animations like overdose, suggesting unique actions or events in the game. There are indications of horses and horse riding mechanics, possibly drawing inspiration from Red Dead Redemption 2. The expansive open world of GTA 6 is teeming with accessible spots like motels, metro stations, restaurants, pawn shops, and supermarkets. Small touches, like grabbing a gumball from a quick shot machine, contribute to the overall immersive vibe. A new combat feature allows both players and NPCs to hold their guns sideways, introducing a different dynamic to fights. Moreover, Jason is depicted twirling his rifle in the air, while another character in a parking lot fires their pistol held sideways. The game introduces several RPG elements, including managing food, drinks, sweat, fatigue, and even animal taming, enriching the gameplay experience. References to mountain bike ramps and city bike rentals promise enjoyable cycling activities. The leaked clips mention an array of weapons, ranging from firearms like pistols, shotguns, and rifles to unconventional ones such as golf clubs, baseball bats, and crowbars. Players can also utilize equipment like flashlights, binoculars, lockpicks, and more. A notable discovery in the clips is a jetpack, previously leaked by Tom Henderson, seen inside the Jack of Hearts Club. The game incorporates parody logos of social media platforms like Snapchat, Instagram, and Life Invader. Characters showcase various hairstyles, with details like Lucia's visible bra under her shirt, adding a touch of realism. Furthermore, players can lodge in motels and hotels, with the Kington Hotel being among the options. There's even a pool party featuring live music for players to attend. References to the Everglades and wildlife like alligators, snakes, raccoons, and birds hint at diverse environments awaiting exploration. A standout addition is the ability to shoot while swimming, introducing a fresh combat dimension. These diverse and captivating elements collectively promise an engaging and enjoyable gaming experience in Grand Theft Auto 6. Animation tests featuring Lucia and Jason showcase different actions such as jogging, stopping, and evading gunfire by ducking. Rockstar's developers also experimented with vehicle crash physics on an overpass, highway signs on Interstate 97 reference North Beaches and Lake Leonida, with the current exit leading to Washington Beach. What aspect of this game has you excited? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Hello there! Exciting developments for fans of GTA. GTA 6 is undergoing substantial changes to the series. We've gathered some compelling information about the game that's worth your attention. Just to clarify, the details we've obtained are sourced from leaked online footage. However, we won't be providing any links or visuals. Nevertheless, there's a wealth of intriguing features to discuss, including new animals, AI enhancements, RPG elements, and more. Let's delve into the specifics. Fact 1. New weaponry alert. The spear gun makes its debut, enabling players to shoot underwater spears at their targets. Furthermore, a range of gear is available, including binoculars, cut-off tools, flashlights, immobilizer bypasses, slim jims, USB drives, tasers, zip ties, and auto-dialers. Fact 2. Incorporating RPG elements, GTA 6 introduces features like weight and muscle management, showcased in the Spool Couple Workout Challenge. By the way, I'm holding a monthly giveaway for a PlayStation 5. You just need to subscribe and you're entered. Now, back to the video. Leaked footage offers glimpses into Jason and Lucia's apartments. For instance, Jason's residence includes a bathtub for in-game bathing. Fact 3. Rockstar plans to continuously introduce new missions and cities post-GTA 6 launch. Whether this expansion is geared towards online gameplay or the story mode remains unspecified. Anticipate an improved cover system, surpassing what we've witnessed in previous Rockstar games. Fact 4. Prepare for a contemporary setting post-GTA 5 events. The game meticulously recreates numerous Miami landmarks, including a grand tennis tennis court, a bustling football stadium, and a vibrant amphitheater. The map encompasses an airport and a functional tram system featuring an airport stop. Moreover, the game includes the Florida Keys and a swampy region known as the Grass Rivers, reminiscent of the Everglades, where players can navigate swamp boats. Fact 5. The weaponry in GTA 6 boasts diversity. Players can wield various melee options such as golf clubs, pool cues, crowbars, and bats, alongside a spectrum of firearms ranging from pistols to snipers and RPGs. Moreover, customization options allow players to determine how their character holds weapons. Additionally, the game offers an assortment of throwable items, including grenades, molotovs, and even golf balls. Fact 6. A significant upgrade in GTA 6 revolves around NPC behavior. NPCs will come in diverse shapes and sizes, and their reactions are designed to feel incredibly realistic. Brandishing a firearm may prompt nearby individuals to react with alarm. The game also introduces an in-depth injury system, encompassing conditions like concussions. Fact 7. Let's explore the noteworthy emphasis on indoor locations in GTA 6. A variety of different interiors awaits exploration, including nightclubs, motels, hotels, restaurants, pawn shops, supermarkets, fast food establishments, gun stores, shooting ranges, and the Vice City metro station. Notably, working elevators have been added to enhance the immersive experience. Additionally, there's a risk of players facing bans from stores, introducing an intriguing twist to the gameplay. Fact 8. Characters take the spotlight in GTA 6. The game introduces two protagonists, Jason, portrayed by Brian Zampella, and Lucia, played by Alexandra C. Echevarri. Lucia marks the franchise's first playable female character. Players have the ability to switch between them instantly, and interestingly, they are a couple, drawing inspiration from the infamous duo Bonnie and Clyde. Fact 9. Clothing in the game behaves realistically, allowing players to accessorize with sunglasses, watches, wristbands, and hats in various ways. The attention to detail is impressive, incorporating elements like sweat, dirt, and wrinkles that add to the game's realism. Fact 10. Hold tight. The jetpack makes a return. Additionally, shooting from cars is now part of the gameplay, adding an extra layer of excitement. And here's the kicker. GTA 6 introduces 18 new vehicles to the franchise. Fact 11. Players can expect various in-game events in GTA 6, ranging from random encounters with muggers to non-playable character-hosted yard sales. There are suggestions of riding events, potentially involving horse riding, which might involve collaboration with the Red Dead Redemption 2 team. Fact 12. Don't overlook the bustling Kingston Hotel. It's a lively hub hosting pool parties and live music, contributing to the vibrancy of GTA 6's world. Fact 13. Heists hold significant importance in GTA 6, ranging from major operations to smaller scores. Easy scores encompass activities like targeting bingo body shops, burnout skirts at Cafe Caraway, clothing stores, food trucks, massage parlors, and more. Moreover, players now have the opportunity to engage in container robberies, introducing a heightened level of excitement. Fact 14. Gameplay enhancements abound. For the first time in GTA, players can crouch and assume a prone position, adding tactical elements to gameplay. RPG elements make an appearance, teasing hunger leveling and animal interactions, enriching the game's depth. Fact 15. The iconic Malibu Club and Ocean View Hotel make their return in GTA 6. Hints regarding events like Lost at Sea Island Camp and Lost Plane suggest potential island scenarios, akin to Guarma from a previous game. Fact 16. The gunplay mechanics in GTA 6 bear similarities to the systems seen in Red Dead Redemption 2 and Max Payne 3. It might be worthwhile to explore these games before the release of GTA 6 if you haven't already. Activities abound in GTA 6, ranging from fishing and crazy golf to basketball, football, and soccer. Gyms are available for character workouts, alongside a yacht club and a racetrack. Fact 17. Moving on to the impressive visuals and new features. Characters in GTA 6 naturally develop facial hair over time. The game world incorporates a social platform named What's Up, akin to a lighthearted version of WhatsApp. Additionally, fans will be delighted by the return of spoof versions of social media platforms like Life Invader, resembling Facebook, Bleeter, inspired by Twitter, and Snapmatic, akin to Instagram. Fact 18. Let's delve into the main characters, Jason and Lucia, each with their own individual and shared inventories. The inventory system allows for the storage of various items such as wine, soda, and fruit. Furthermore, a duffel bag system facilitates the easy transport of supplies and weapons. Fact 19. During the development phase, there was a sighting of Arthur Morgan's hat. However, its inclusion in the final game remains uncertain. Players now have the option to surrender to the police during a robbery, introducing an added layer of excitement. The police response time has been updated for for a more authentic experience, featuring a timer that varies based on the severity of the crime. Notably, the maximum wanted level is capped at 5 stars in GTA 6, and the possibility of a 6-star level seems unlikely in the current gameplay being developed. Fact 20 Police Artificial Intelligence, AI, has undergone significant improvements compared to the previous game. Rather than rushing in recklessly, law enforcement now exhibits more realistic and intelligent behavior. When a crime is committed and the player flees in a vehicle, the police take note of the specific vehicle and license plate, heightening the challenge of evasion. Fact 21. Internally known as Project Americas, GTA 6 had a codename during its development phase, similar to GTA 5, Rush, and Red Dead Redemption 2, Bonnier. Initially planned as a larger map encompassing North and South America, changes in Rockstar's strategy led to scaling it down. Nevertheless, the game promises to offer a memorable experience with its array of features and diverse locations. Fact 22. Adding to the immersive experience, the game incorporates DUI sobriety tests, although it's unclear whether these tests are for the player character or randomly encountered NPCs. Rockstar's attention to detail extends even to fully operational gumball machines within the game. Fact 23. Rockstar is taking a more cautious approach in storytelling, avoiding offensive jokes and being mindful of groups that might feel targeted. The narrative unfolds in chapters, akin to the structure seen in Red Dead Redemption 2. Fact 24. GTA 6 offers an abundance of side activities, ranging from backyard wrestling and racing to UFO events and beach bonfires. Even minor actions hold significance, such as picking up discarded cans from the ground. Both Jason and Lucia, as main characters, possess special abilities reminiscent of those in GTA 5. Fact 25. Interactions with non-playable characters, NPCs, are receiving significant enhancements. Players will now have a range of choices such as issuing threats, engaging in robbery, employing firearms, or restraining NPCs. Certain missions will incorporate gesture-based actions, reminiscent of Red Dead Redemption 2. Vehicle damage has been rendered more realistic, and the interiors boast meticulous detailing, complete with operational dashboards. Fact 26. Turning our attention to weapons, GTA 6 is introducing changes inspired by Red Dead Redemption 2. Instead of a comprehensive weapon wheel, players will now have specific slots for small firearms, melee weapons, rifles, and shotguns. While unlimited weapons are not an option, players can drop and retrieve them as they progress. Fact 27. GTA 6's map officially surpasses the size of GTA 5's. This time, the focus is on Vice City, inspired by Miami, along with its surrounding areas, providing players with a vast and diverse landscape. Videos hint at the inclusion of a lake, suggesting a significant part of Florida being incorporated into the game. Fact 28. Gameplay enhancements in GTA 6 encompass the capability to stealthily zip-tie NPCs and transport bodies, introducing greater depth to the game's stealth mechanics. Fact 29. During exploration, players will encounter a diverse array of wildlife, including alligators, bears, boars, dogs, snakes, raccoons, birds, frogs, bald cats, and rodents. Symbols indicating plants and toxic waste are also scattered throughout the game. Fact 30. GTA 6 amps up interactivity with functioning CCTV cameras that players can disable. Stay cautious of cop traps, locations where law enforcement lay in wait to apprehend you. Brace yourself for intense encounters involving dirty cop shakedown events. Fact 31. Jason and Lucia's headquarters are situated in a motel, functioning as a central hub for their activities. Within the game's world, various street gangs exist, each embodying its unique atmosphere. Characters display distinct personalities categorized as romantic, cool, pragmatic chaotic, and pragmatic cool. Fact 32. Players should keep an eye out for the Scarface crime scene, possibly an Easter egg paying homage to Tony Montana. Additionally, a murder mystery titled Missing Tourists awaits investigation. Furthermore, camping spots are dispersed throughout the game, hinting at the possibility of later owning a camper van. Please note, these details are based on development footage and are subject to change before the final release. Nonetheless, they offer an intriguing glimpse into Rockstar's vision for GTA 6.